Welcome back. The Northwest Portland Hostel has attracted visitors from around the world and country for years now. And no wonder it was recently voted Best Hostel in the U.S. With me now are Chelsea Wilcox with the Hostel and Callie Straley from the Hostel Cafe. Welcome.
Thank you.
Hi. Yeah, so tell us about the Northwest Portland Hostel, a little history, and then, yeah, you were just named #1 in the U.S. That's amazing.
Yes, thank you so much. We're happy to be here today to share more about our hostel. So Northwest Portland Hostel is located in Northwest Portland on 18th and Gleason. We have been in the community for almost 30 years. It's a family-owned hostel, so a small business. Started with 1 building and has since expanded to 6.
Oh, wow.
So we pretty much take up a full block, which is people are pretty surprised by. We have 140 dorm beds and 40 private rooms. And then in addition to that, we also have an on-site cafe that's open to the public where we serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah. And why do you think you were voted #1? What did they say?
Oh, many reasons.
Our hostel is really special. We also have the cafe, which brings an additional level. We host a lot of events for both our local community and travelers alike. Our whole goal is to connect the international travelers with the local Portland scene. It creates a really fun environment for people visiting Portland, and also our locals get to meet cool international travelers.
Yeah, you do more than just hand a person a room key. It sounds like that's great. So for people who aren't familiar, never stayed in one, what is a hostel and what are the benefits of staying in one whether you're either traveling internationally or domestically?
So hostels can be a really great way to travel. They are more accessible because of their price point. We offer everything from shared dorm rooms, family rooms, to private rooms, so we can fit most budgets. And
then the community component. Yeah. So the great things about hostels is that you can connect with others while you're staying there. And I think that in addition to what Callie said of the affordability, people are looking to meet other travelers, to connect with others. Like when you stay at a hotel, it can be a great experience, but it also sometimes can be kind of isolating. So we have spaces in our hostel that are specifically designed for other travelers to meet other guests. So this is in our hostel kitchen, our hostel cafe. So there's lots of other spaces to meet others, and
Yeah. And what trends are you seeing in the travel industry right now? Are more people choosing hostels?
So unfortunately, international travel is down. We've seen that post-pandemic, but fortunately, we are seeing more domestic travelers staying with us. Americans aren't as familiar with hostels as some other countries, so this is their first experience, but we think that affordability is a really big factor in guests staying with us. People are looking for more budget-friendly options, and then back to the connection piece, people are looking to connect.
Sure, people really want that immersive travel experience these days. They want to do what the locals do, and so it sounds like that's a great way to do that.
And I would, with the Hostel Cafe and then the hostel itself, we have events that are open for guests to participate in.
Yeah. Tell us more about the cafe in general and some of the events you host.
So one of my favorite is Monday Open Mic at 6:30 p.m. It's a beautiful community of local artists. We also sometimes get specials from our visitors. We host a featured artist every week and then open up the stage for performers. We also host live music on Saturdays and Thursdays, really throughout the week. We also offer our space as just a free event space for community members. So we have groups that host comedy shows and trivia nights. There is always something fun happening at the cafe.
Yeah, very fun. And I think you're open. I mean, you serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner, right?
7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Yes, we're there all day long.
What else would you like people to know about the hostel and the cafe?
That it's just a really authentic place to stay. For locals, I think that we would love them to know that we were voted in 2025 the best hostel in the U.S., and I think we're proud of that. Other Portlanders will be proud of that too, and maybe curious about it. And if they have friends or family visiting, we would love them to come stay with us. But if you live in Portland and you're curious about hosteling, we would love you to come by the cafe and experience it firsthand. Again, it's a place that connects the community and travelers together. That was the whole concept, and I do think that that was part of the reason why we were voted for that, is like, that's kind of rare to have a place where two worlds kind of merge and for travelers to get that perspective. So please, come by, check us out.
We are a space for everyone, for travelers, for locals. For young and old travelers alike. I hear youth hostel a lot.
Sure.
We're not just a youth hostel. We host travelers of all ages.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there's the website's right there on the screen. People can go there to learn more. Spread the word. Tell your friends who are traveling to stay there, and then go visit the cafe. Thank you both for coming.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.